Mama know 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine.
Welcome back to
Getting to Know the Grind.
And if you are new to the channel, my name is QIANA.
And I'm KD.
And today we are getting ready to explore Turkey. We have a lot that we're going to try.
We got a lot to do that
in
we got to do today.
We got to try to get you some turkey currency.
Yes, yes.
We got to get some souvenirs.
Got to.
We got to try some food.
That's true.
So we're going to try to get all that in. And we're going to, of course, take you guys with us to see what Turkey is all about, what it looks like, what the people look like, all of that. So we're getting ready to dive in. So if you want to get into that, then just keep on watching and make sure you guys hit that like button too.
Hit that like.
All right, but let's go.
Let's go. As soon as we arrived in Turkey, the country completely took us by surprise. We quickly learned it was a major hub for the high-end replicas, so close to the real thing. You will barely notice the difference. Almost every shop we visited had a hidden passage doors where we weren't even allowed to film. That's when we met our driver, Ali, who gave us the chance to really dive in and experience Turkey on a deeper level.
From exploring traditional rug shops to visiting the Sacred House of Virgin Mary and even getting front row seats to a private fashion show that we ended up being in, this was an adventure like no other. So y'all, this right here, this is called Pigeon Island, and this is a symbol of the town. I don't know if y'all can see, there's a statue up on the mountain, and this is Ataturk. And then this is where we're at, Kusadasi, Turkey. Our taxi just arrived.
All right.
You have to look at the camera. This island name is, we call the Snake Island.
Snake Island over
Why is that
here.
people call the Snake Island? Because you can see it looks like the head of the snake and back after the snake.
Yeah,
That's why they call it the Snake Island.
Okay.
And you can see beautiful beaches are here. Really the beautiful, awesome beaches you can see. Iran, Iraq, Syria, you know, is the Bulgaria, Romania, Georgia.
Pakistan?
And no, Pakistan is far, but
Okay.
Ukraine from the Black Sea area, they are all our borders.
Wow, I never
All
knew
our
that.
borders, yes. Ataturk is really very important for Turkish people. Why is that? Because he made the modern Turkey 1923. Before 1923, this country name was, brother, you know that. What was the name of this country?
But it started with a
Ottoman.
Ottoman,
Exactly.
yeah, it started
Ottoman
with
Empire is over. Ataturk made modern Turkey. You know, modern Turkey. Before 1923, it was a Sharia regime like Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan.
And they
He made
changed the language too.
Exactly. Bravo, man.
Oh, I know,
yes,
I know.
very good. Before we were speaking with Arab alphabet, and he bring the Latin alphabet. He changed the language as well. You know what, sir? I'm very sorry. I don't want to be rude, but you are unusual American.
My dad's been to Turkey
Really,
before.
he's unusual. American people, they don't know anything about Turkey, and even he knows Ataturk, and he knows that he changed the language as well. You know what? I respect you. You're unusual. You're unusual. Very good.
Teşekkür.
You showing out, Dad.
Not today.
Dad, how long did you live in Turkey?
I was here for 1 year. I was only here for a year.
This is all Kusadasi over here in my background.
We have very good sea bass and sea bream fishing.
Oh, sea bream and sea bass.
That's really very
Okay.
good.
Now, I didn't know they
But
had them for the
main
salt
dish
water.
in Turkey, main dish for whole Turkey, also in here, kebabs.
Kebabs.
Kebab.
Yeah. Yeah, we
What
know about kebab.
Lamb shish kebab, lamb.
Right.
We love to eat lamb. Some countries, when you eat the lamb, it's like getting some smell like this. But in here, never. Why is that? Because lambs in here, free range. We don't feed them. They are on the mountain. They eat whatever they want.
Okay.
Like that's why very tasty.
He speaks Persian, French, Russian, Turkish,
And little
Spanish,
English. And little English.
and a little English.
I have one question for you, everybody.
Okay.
If somebody speaks 2 languages, what do you call?
Bilingual.
Perfect. If somebody speaks 3 languages, what do you call?
Trilingual.
Wonderful. If somebody speaks 1 language, what do you call?
Need to work on it some more.
In Turkey, we call American. All over the world, when they weaving the carpets, they do single nuts technique. But just in the Turkey, they are doing double nuts technique. The weaving technique, double nuts. When the cats and dogs stretching nails, single nuts material, it can come off. But double nuts material, it will never ever come off. Now you will see how they make the double nuts, how they get the silk from cocoon, everything you will see it in the here.
Arvalia is the name of the area and name of our place. Senem is one of my guests.
Hello, Sanam.
Hello. And look, she says welcome. Look, it is in the middle. Grabs hold underneath. Normally she does it really quick. Please come and touch it. This is wool.
So how long did it take to make it?
Sure, this size 4x6 is not less than 4 or 5 months to complete it.
4 to 5 months to make this
Yes,
rug.
ma'am. But
Wow.
she is not doing all the day.
Okay.
3 hours, that's all.
Okay.
A day. You'll need to use this to beat it, you know. Strong and hard as well. And some scissors, it is adjustable. So you can adjust the thickness. It is a long process. If she's good at doing this, you leave her here. I pay you 6 months.
What is this?
Silk cocoon.
Silk
You can
cocoon.
feel
What's inside it?
silk. A little silk cocoon is approximately 1 mile of silk.
1 mile.
Wow.
Isn't that
This
amazing?
just one of this?
Yes,
1
ma'am.
mile of silk?
One of these, 1 mile of silk. She need to soak them inside and a brush like this, picking the fibers up.
Oh, that's really cool. Look at that.
Please touch and feel it, excuse me. This is just water. 1 mile of man, please.
And it feels thick too. It feels really strong.
Yes, she knows it. Then she's gonna gather several to make one.
This is amazing.
Can you see?
Wow.
This is about a mile.
Yeah.
Hold it, please. I leave you.
This is the final result.
See, I color it, it becomes the soft.
So this is like yarn?
Yes, it is.
But you dye this.
Yes, ma'am, but this is chemicals.
Okay.
Okay, chemicals being used.
So yeah, we had to turn off our cameras and he took us to a room with the rugs, all these handmade rugs that they did, and he was breaking down how some of these rugs were and how long it took from the labor. It was a rug, he said it was an award-winning rug that actually was in Atlanta when he received the award, and he said that rug took him 2 years to make, and he got an award for it in Atlanta, all the way from Turkey. He showed us other rugs, long rugs, round rugs.
He had so many rugs.
And we took our shoes off, and he was just saying the Turkish culture, you know, when we make stuff, we want you to walk on it. So, you know, we put out our bare feet, got to walking on it. He offered us some tea. You know, we sipping on our chai tea as we doing it, walking bare feet, toes all out.
Stepping on the rugs.
And the guys was rolling out rugs like red carpet.
Rolling
like they
out, right? They was rolling
was
them out,
carrying
rolling
them.
out.
They was carrying them out the back, and they boom, roll it out. Another guy, boom. They was doing it. It was about 20, 30 different rugs. Carrying it, and they was big ones, and he and another guy like they was
rolled
like,
out so many rugs.
that was unexpected. We like, man, I hope it don't hit us.
Right.
So it was a bunch of different people just coming out showing us the different rugs and variations that they did. And that was so interesting.
Yeah, that was a really cool experience.
And I wish we would have been able to get that on film, man. I'm telling you.
Hello, how are you? This is Kid Carpet, Arvalia Center. I got this beautiful guest from United States of America. We are making handmade carpets here. Please come and visit us.
So this was before Christ.
Exactly.
And how old?
It's the before Christ 1000, after Christ 2000, totally 3000 years old ancient city.
Wow. And it's still here.
Like, do you wanna hang right now?
was hiding here because they are coming from Jerusalem to Ephesus, ancient city.
Gotcha.
And in the Ephesus city, already people they were choosing the Judaism, you know. And they were hiding from the Jewish.
Okay.
But the Jewish, they just killed the Jesus in the Jerusalem, and then they are moving to the here.
This is the place where she died.
Where she lived and where she died. Vatican believes she died in the here.
Okay.
The Vatican believe that.
Now, I'm pretty sure you all might be wondering, why does this house not look as old as it should look? And that is because the original home got demolished in an earthquake a long time ago. So this house was later rebuilt to look like the original house that she lived in.
We just finished up walking out of the home where Virgin Mary allegedly lived and died when she came here to hide out. And it's right here behind us. It kind of looks newer on the outside, but when you go inside, it definitely has a more older feel of how it could have been at that time. We couldn't record inside, but it was definitely a very spiritual type of experience when we came inside. There was a woman holding a candle in the area where they had blocked off to where you can pray or do whatever you needed to do. That was interesting.
Yeah, and they had candles that you could get for free, but they wanted you to donate. They're like thank you notes
To Mary.
I'm reading this one and it says, "Thank you, Mama, for all of the blessings and graces," and I can't read the rest of it. This is pretty cool, and they're all over the place. It looks like tissue paper.
Yes, and that's the Turkish local stone, only one mine on the planet. And this mine is our own mine, the name is Zaltanite.
Could you say that name again?
It's Z, Zaltanite.
Zaltanite in Tanzania?
And Tanzanite. In
Tanzanite and
Africa,
Zaltanite.
Only in Turkey.
Oh, Africa.
That's Africa, Tanzania.
Okay, gotcha.
And this is the Turkish stone, that's the magic stone, that's the color change stone, because the main color is green, but if you go to different lights like sunlight, daylight, candlelight, can be 6 different colors, can be purple, blue, brown, yellow, etc. So let us go inside and see what we have, okay?
All right, let's do
Everything
it.
is made.
He showed us the stuff in the front, then he took us to the back. There's like this wall, and he opened up a wall, and there's just a bunch of jewelry everywhere. And we couldn't film in there either.
Right, and I'm gonna elaborate on some of the stuff. So he was showing us like different emeralds, you know, they came from like Tanzania, from Turkey, or from Zambia, and basically from like the wall where they had the pictures of the like from the mines or where they got these things from out of Tanzania and Zambia. They actually knew the people. They had pictures with them in the mines, you know, with the emeralds that they got. And I just was like, wow, like they have a different relationship. And because of the relationship that they had was the reason why they had the prices that they had compared to what it would have been if somebody was from the U.S. So they just was breaking that down to us. They were just showing us the real emeralds. They were showing us the replicas. And, you know, just to show you the difference, to know, you know, like the difference between the emeralds and stuff like that.
Apple tea and red wine.
Red wine, I'll take some
Yeah,
red
you can
wine.
have the red wine, brother. It's a red wine.
We are about 2,500 jaggers. Hello. Okay. First, now enjoy the show. After them, I will explain more about our factory, about the quality, about which kind of leather. Okay?
Go out and get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that bullshit you get. Now let me blow your mind.
What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Air magazine. My home models. Look pictures, I give you one. Better than another. Oh, now. Bad girl. Baby, yeah. If you're a bad girl. Players, when you see me, act like you know me.
Ladies, booty bounce to this.
That's why I still come through for real. Come through for real. Come through for real. Why I still come through. That's why I still come through for real. Come through for real. Come through for real. Why I still come through for real.
we're getting ready to get back on our cruise ship in a minute. But first, we have to get some Turkish ice cream. So we're over here now.
Oh my god. Ben sonaydım. Hey hey hey. Ice cream like this. Now you the camera. Come. Oh my god. Turkish ice cream now. Oh my god. Ice cream. Thank you. What's your name?
QIANA.
QIANA. My name is Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Yeah. QIANA mama. Baby mama. Licky. Oh my god. Thank you. Yummy. Magic show. Turkish ice cream very nice. This one. Okay. Thank you.
Turkish ice cream, guys.
Turkish ice cream.
Turkish ice cream.
Esmerim biçim. Ölürüm esmer için.
Hey.
Alem bana.
If y'all have any questions or any comments or anything that you want to add, then feel free to just add them below. And we want to show y'all the souvenirs that we got too. Real quick. If y'all been watching the channel, you know that I collect magnets, and my husband, he collects the different currencies around the world. So this is what their currency looks like. And it's called a lira, L-I-R-A. See that right there? And then we also got this little coin purse for your mom, my mom-in-law. That's really cute. It says Istanbul on it. Although we weren't in Istanbul, we were in Kusadasi.
For me, the experience to Turkey was a little deeper because that's something that my grandma used to always talk about, that me and my siblings and uncle, and she just used to always just tell us about her experience in Turkey because she was in the service, and she stayed over there for some time, and she just used to just show us all the different antiques and things that she bought. Her entire apartment was from Turkey. She got a couch from Turkey. She got rugs from Turkey. She got dresses from Turkey. She got a lot of stuff from Turkey. So that's the country that she been to the most. That was the one she took the most liking to, and she talked to with such high regards. She talked about Turkey, you know, and that was just something that was just special, being that I was able to go to the place where my grandma used to talk to us all the time about. So I'm like, wow, we over here in Turkey. I'm seeing the rugs that she talking about, and I didn't think, as a kid, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, it's just a rug. And she would tell us, like, no, these rugs are worth something.
They were beautiful too.
But now learning the process about how these rugs are made and stuff, I do have a different appreciation of them. And I know my grandma is proud of me seeing that we are over here in Turkey and just every other place. And it was just a beautiful thing for me to know, like, wow, we here, you know, so.
We made it.
We made it. Long live Graham.
Yes, long live Graham. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video because we're gonna be somewhere else really exciting. Bye.
Peace.